Welcome to Fox's Den with Chris Fox and Jay.
Yeah,
I'm just going to call you Jay this time.
Yeah.
No other name.
Good. Yeah,
that's it.
That's all I need.
We're going to be talking about Am I a Bad Person? I was catering the other night, and it was an anniversary. It was at this huge place, and they had this big stone driveway, and he had this plan that he was going to give a speech, and then he was going to go back into this building and come back. He changed into like a farmer's outfit, and he had this horse in this night that was going to come down the driveway, but then he was going to pop up in the back and be like, "Ha, that's not me." And he was dressed as a farmer. He's like, "I would shovel crap for the rest of my life just to be with you for another 5 years."
Oh my gosh.
Like, all right, this is weird, but we're just gonna let it slide. They do the whole spiel. The night comes up, and then he does the thing from the back. And right as I'm going, I was gonna go across to pick up some plates. Right as I'm walking by this horse, it just loses its footing because it's really slick, like stone, and just crashes on the ground. And he could not get up. Yeah, the horse. The guy like bails off the back of the horse, like right on his back.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, he was wearing fake armor, so I think he was okay.
Fake armor. It saved him.
Yeah, shorts. He's like surf shorts and fake armor. I did feel bad for the horse. I was like, oh, that sucks. Like the horse fell down. And I couldn't get up. Like every time it got up, it just kept slipping. And I kept doing my job, and I went back inside. I was like, oh yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I would think that the person who owned the horse would have like put together that the horse's hooves would not mesh well with really slick stone, and so everyone is freaking out because you got like tons of drunk people at this point. And so like all of a sudden everybody is like a horse whisperer, and like they all know what's wrong with the horse somehow. Like, everyone's trying to help. Like some people are crying for some reason, and
wow,
so I'm just sitting there like, what is going on? Like this isn't that serious. Then someone's like, we gotta get the horse water. And I'm like, why? There's no way the horse got dehydrated in the last 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, why are we getting the horse water? They're like, we gotta get these rugs, and like everyone's freaking out because they're drunk, and also apparently like I don't care about animals as much as everyone else, and I didn't know that until that night. And that's really what it comes to right now. Am I a bad person for not caring that much about a random horse that fell down?
It's not your horse.
Exactly. Like here's the thing, like I don't hate animals, like I don't hate horses, but like the horse was probably fine.
Probably. So you didn't call or talk to anybody to see if the horse is okay later?
No, I don't.
Do you know what the horse's name was?
I've never met that horse before. I don't.
Met that horse.
I didn't care
to on a horse.
I have. I'm actually allergic to horses. Very, very.
Oh well, see, there's your problem. You have a disdain for horses because they make you sick.
They could kill me, technically, and just by being around. Not even like.
But maybe I'm a little judgmental because I'm not. Horses are great, but I will not ride a horse.
Well, they're dangerous.
Well, they killed Superman.
Paralyzed Superman.
And killed him.
Very seriously, yeah.
He died because he was on a horse.
He died, yeah. Long
and
term. That's a long death.
A horse can kill Superman.
He can kill
anybody.
Me, technically.
Because we're not.
We're not even Superman.
Yeah, you should be careful because PETA will be all over you.
I feel like there's a lot of people who care about horses a lot that like would really be on my case about this.
Probably.
Here's the thing that like made me wonder, am I a bad person? I was like the only one who was not like completely worried about this horse. Like literally like people were crying, and I'm like,
were you laughing?
I thought it was hilarious actually. I'm gonna be honest.
You did laugh?
Right when it happened, I may have had to hide the fact that it was hilarious. This thing just goes completely wrong. There's a bunch of drunk people who lose their freaking mind because this horse crashes next to them.
Well, it sounds pretty humorous.
It was funny, but
I was pretty sure if it was on videos, everybody would laugh.
I was the only one laughing though. That was the issue.
Oh.
The issue is I was the only one laughing.
Well, you didn't cause.
And here's the thing that worried me about that. I don't know if it was coincidence, but it did happen to fall right when I was walking by it. That actually scared me for a second. I thought it was going to kick me or something, because right when I was trying to like slip past some people.
Are you saying that you made the horse fall?
I don't know. I could have maybe spooked it a tad. I didn't make it fall though. Like I wasn't
More
like I was like,
details are arriving out of this.
I wasn't like I wasn't scaring the horse on purpose. I just happened to notice right when I was trying to slip by some people, I was the closest one to the horse other than the man riding it when it decided to just like lose its legs and just belly flop onto the concrete.
Did you say or do anything?
I didn't do anything.
When you walked up, did you walk really fast towards it?
I was walking briskly, you might say.
Did it not see you coming? Did you come up from behind and show up next to it?
It might have not seen me until I was pretty close. It might have had its head turned a little. Horses have the weird eyes where like they can't really, I mean, I guess they can kind of see straight forward, but their eyes are kind of like on the sides of their head a little bit.
Right? So he didn't see you coming up.
He might not have seen me coming up.
So there's a pretty good possibility that you spooked a horse and made it fall.
Maybe. I didn't make it fall.
But the guy's okay.
The guy was fine, yeah. As far as I know. He was also drunk.
Did the horse get back
There
up?
was a lot of drunk people at this party.
I got
The horse
Was the horse
eventually-
drunk?
The horse wasn't
The
drunk.
horse was drunk.
Here's the thing. I did not
Had
move
a
a finger to help this
breathalyzer
horse. I did not move one
you're allergic.
finger to help this
So
horse.
in your defense, you can't.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, they were like, let's get this horse some water, and I was like, do it yourself. Like, not even like,
So you were kind of a punk about it.
in a way I was. But at the same time, you know, in my head, I'm thinking, there's no way this horse needs any water. Because it just got here, like
No, that's logical.
10 minutes ago.
I can go with that. But there's still the idea that you spooked the horse.
Maybe I spooked the horse.
There's pretty good possibility that you spooked the horse.
There's a
Decent amount percentage.
there's still reasonable doubt though.
It's very plausible that you scared the horse and caused it to fall.
It's it might be a thing.
Well,
Yeah, you might
don't
be
like
onto
horses.
something. And so this is really where it's coming to an end here. Is maybe I spooked the horse. I'm gonna let you lay down the verdict here. You got the facts now.
That's really borderline. You didn't help, and you caused it to fall. I would say, yeah.
But
did
I cause it to fall? It
Wow.
could have been a coincidence.
The fact that you're being really defensive about it just means more that you did.
I feel like it was a coincidence.
I think you did.
So, I just saying.
You don't like horses because they make you sick and allergic.
They give me asthma, so I could die within minutes, technically.
Well, then there's your answer.
So it was
They can take your life.
maybe it was
so you have to
unintentional
get them
self-defense, right? Yeah.
first. Unintentional self-defense first. A preemptive strike.
Preemptive self-defense. But here's the thing: he's always on the attack just by being alive.
Well, I think we've heard enough.
So you're
Just by
saying,
being
you're saying
alive.
yes. You're saying yes. That there's a possible chance here that I'm
A bad person.
a bad person.
Because you purposely pushed over a horse.
Well, you heard it
sorry,
here
man.
first.
Yeah.
In this case, I'm a bad person.
Yeah, he's a bad person.
Well, that's it for the Fox's Den for today. Over and out.